everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles, and this time we're back on track with the B-double load for Sunday. And we've got the SCS container trailer on here and the FLX mods 359, which is an awesome truck. One of my faves. Nice to be back in it here. And we've got some news on the pivot cam. Pupz was able to rehabilitate Gameroldman's old mod. It puts the roof camera on it, so we got a roof cam with the FLX now. And there'll be a link to it in my Discord. I'll try and remember to put a link in the video. If I don't, and you don't see it there, remind me and I'll get it up there and link to it on Discord. Or maybe it'll be on my Google Drive. I got to remember which way we're going to go with that. Probably put it on both. But anyway, we are in, now we got construction shacks on there, as you can see. Sorry about all the jerking around. We're in Phillipsburg, Kansas. And boy, we're just waiting to be able to drive up here into Nebraska. And that's going to be interesting because we'll probably see some of these roads off here come over into Nebraska, and we'll be able to go from Kansas City over here, jump up here, we'll hop in there, go across. Just another dimension to where we can go with the map. It's going to be fun. And this big highway that here heads out to Sterling, that's a big honking road. And then it just kind of goes, ends in this little 2-lane guy. So that's going to be interesting to see where that goes. I think if I knew the territory, I'd be able to tell you. I guess I could look at a atlas. Anyway, let's get going here. Oh yeah, sorry, we're in 150. So this truck is working fine in 150. No changes needed to it.
An elite team has been assembled to guide the mission. Let's get started.
Okay, so let's reset, and mirrors all look good. Brakes off, lights on. We'll roll. So what do we got? 31,000 pounds. That's not going to trouble us too much. Pretty sure. Oh, they got us going straight out here. Okay, we'll do that. It's quite a sight. It's just kind of vague. You just got this big area you turn into pretty much anywhere. But we'll go out this way.
In 400 meters, turn left.
This skin just went up on Steam on Friday. All caps, of course. Well, I shouldn't say of course, but I've been trying to do lately, make sure that the skins work on all caps. Boy, I don't like this seating position. Something weird. Nose seems awful far up in the air. Huh. Let's just take a quick boo at this. We could probably go back a notch, tilt that up. We'll stay sitting where we are. We'll leave everything else. Let's see what that did. Let's see. There's those purple garbage cans. I don't have that figured out. And it's not just me that's happening to. Chad is seeing it too.
Straight.
Let's check out. We'll get the frame counter going here.
Keep right. And pin, turn right.
Yeah, this truck's pretty easy on frames.
Turn right.
Getting like 105, 107 right there.
Continue straight.
Is that hydrant purple too? Yeah, the hydrant is missing textures as well. Got the Slav Jerry's 3406B running here. Look at that farm right there in the left. There's no road into it that I can see. Could be a hidden road there somewhere. Was there a barrier here?
Continue straight.
Oh. There's no barrier there. What happens? I just gotta dip my toe in this road for a sec. Oh yeah, I got it. Did I just hit something solid? Yeah, I guess they just forgot to put the barrier there. And the other thing I forgot to do is set my traffic back to 1. There we go. I had it on 0.1 for convoy last night. Yeah, we've really found that 0.1 works better in convoy. It's a lot less trouble. You know, if you got 4, 5, 6 guys in there, you get probably up that to 0.2, 0.3. Now we have run 0.4 with a few guys, and but there's just so much chaos because everybody's AI, their individual group of AI doesn't interact well with the other people's AI. So if you reduce the number of AI in each other's little entourage, they trip over each other a lot less. A lot, still issues. But yeah, really nice to have this roof cam working in 150.
Continue straight.
It's really nice to have when you're, really scenic areas and you can just hop out there and have a gander around.
Continue straight.
Well, it's interesting back there that they didn't have a barrier on that road, but it was blocked. So once again, this is the beta of the beta. So, what can you expect? I guess that's something that fellow should report.
Continue straight.
More missing textures there. Oh, that just happened there. There we go.
Continue straight.
There's the feds. Guess we're supposed to be slowing down for this town.
In 400 meters, turn left.
That was kind of different. Guess we gotta head down to the big road. Get on the 4-lane head on into past Burlington and eventually on to Denver. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention it, the pickup. Okay, oh, what do we got going on here? Fairground, some sort. Exhibition ground? What are they doing inside there? It's a horse track of some sort, maybe. I don't like the barricades. Now that's for auto racing.
Continue straight.
Wow. Get on there, make a little short wheelbase truck, yeah, a little K100 maybe. Get in there and have some fun. That would be cool. Where the heck was that? That's that intersection right there. I'll have to go back and try that out. Maybe in the live stream. So anyway, yeah, I was being B-double Sunday. I was thinking in this profile, I just brought this one into 150 this morning, just like half an hour ago. This being Saturday morning. And I was thinking to myself, oh dang it, you got a pretty long wheelbase truck there for a B-double. Because you got to back it up. But this trailer isn't bad to back up, actually. The rear trailer is reasonably long, so I actually backed it into that hole where we were in one shot, although I was like a foot and a half off to one side. And it was nip and tuck getting it in there. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't a cakewalk, but I didn't have to do a pull-up or anything. And at the end of it all, it was reasonably straight. I wasn't in there all. I didn't have to make a big cockeyed move at the end, have the truck here and the trailer there, you know, just to get it in. So it went pretty good. So I was surprised. So this could be a good trailer to practice your B-double backing up with. There was that spray plane. And once again, the SCS B-double container trailer. It doesn't seem to change anything with the chassis configuration when you add the extra set of wheels on the back. So it would probably, I think what it did is it added the extra axle ahead of the tandems. So what it does is it moves the center point of turning forward, which would make the trailer effectively shorter. So I think if you're want to, you know, practice some B-double backing up, just
In 400 meters.
don't put the
turn
triple
right.
on the back. And it'll effectively make the trailer just that little bit longer in terms of physics and how it
Turn
turns. It might be a good thing. And then that guy saying, well, there had the unintended effect of giving us room to move into that lane. Didn't mean to do that. I'm really bad at that in the game, like way more than in real life, is where I would do a like a mirror check or shoulder check and turn in that direction. What I'm finding, doing it a lot for whatever reason, what I'll do is I'll just, you can't see my lower hand here, but I'm just kind of resting on my leg here and just lightly gripping the wheel. And if you just get the truck steering where you want, and you want to look in the mirror for a good long time, just let go of the wheel and then look back and then grab the wheel again. And you won't jerk it off course. Oh, got a new mod in here. Here, look at it up ahead, Jack Daniels trailer. So it's the one that allows you to haul alcohol in the game, and it, oops, adds, I should let go of the wheel. It adds, what do we got there? Oh no, that's a standard trailer. But it adds a whole bunch of traffic trailers as well. And it'll allow us now, when we go in and we grab the Bart's food grade tanker with that North Coast wine skin, and we want to go to Montcourt or some winery, and pick it, you know, because right now you take that, you throw on the North Coast wine skin on Route 379 and get that trailer, and you go and you want to do some immersion type gameplay and haul a load of wine from the winery somewhere. All you can get by default from SCS at those locations is fruit juice, which I mean is a loose description of wine. But it's like, you know, you're not swearing or anything. It's alcohol. Like, I mean, it's everywhere. So, it's a fact of life. It gets transported. But no, got to get fruit juice from the winery. So now you can go in there and pick up some wine and do a little bit better, you know, kind of like role playing or whatever. It just adds to the immersion. Just like, you know, ATS expansion with having loads picked up and dropped off in appropriate locations. Instead of backing that load of bison into the loading dock at Walmart. Like, have fun, fellas. That's just wild. So anyway, yeah, it's a pretty cool add to the game. Got to thank Tombstone for pointing it out to me. And I mentioned it to the guys in Convoy, and they're all going, "Oh yeah, I'm using that. I'm using that." They're all using it. Like, oh dang it! Did anybody say anything to me? I'm doing videos and I'm going and complaining about hauling fruit juice in my tanker. Oh well, Tombstone stepped up and said it, so that's cool. Every little bit that helps with the immersion is welcome. So, let's see, there's a roof cam mod that we got working for DOMS 379. And in Convoy, we got DOMS 379 and this 359 in the same profile. And the roof cam mod for DOMS is just above the truck, down in the truck end of the load order. And this pivot cam mod is right up near the top of the load order. And the two of them in the load order don't affect each other, and they actually work on each truck as intended, so that's nice. You gotta watch this place right here, Le Mans, Lyman. Oh boy, I always get that wrong. When you're driving here, let's just go on the map. If you're driving this way on this road, for sure, the navigator always wants you to turn off, and then go right, and then it has you go right back on, just like that road over in, I think it's Oregon. So bear in mind on this one, if you're coming past Lyman and you see that, that's if you have ATS. No, Lyman is here by default. Oh, that's cool. I thought it was an ATS expansion thing. Anyway, yeah, it's either this one or this one. I can't remember. One of the two. Might be that one. But watch out for it. It'll make you turn off when you don't need to. Oh, should just hit the map button. Speaking of maps. Oh, we got the wave around. Darn it. Oh, let's see. These guys are going slow here. Oh. Boy, that really, really bright, washed out concrete from the inside. Noticed that last night in 149 too. And if the clouds come over, it wasn't so bad. But you get outside and it doesn't look too bad. But in here, it's really washed out. Now, what I gotta do is try that in an SCS truck. Make sure it's not something the mod maker's gotta work on. so managed to get a fair number of skins out last week, which was good. And you know, with this Hell Creek BTC of ours doing pretty good. We're getting a lot of drivers on it, and they're starting to put in the miles. A shout out to Bear Dog or Bad Dog, Bear Dog. Oh man, I get it. There's two of them. But they're putting in good miles, that's for sure, and really helping out. I think our VTC's up to 7th in the world. We were 8th last month, I think. But yeah, so I've been doing a bunch of the Hell Creek trucking skins because that's the name and that's the logo of our VTC, Virtual Trucking Company. And so that's, you know, if you're wondering why you're seeing so many of them on Steam and you're not a member of the VTC, you might wonder what that's all about. Well, that's the story. And there's, you know, a few more to come. I guess the SCS 389, probably going to have to do some of the newer trucks too. Although I'm not following them too closely, so I don't know which ones would be in demand. Wow, 12 miles to go. We got to get in that right lane. Pretty sure we turn right up here to let this guy by here.
Keep right.
So,
and pin. Exit right.
What I was thinking of doing is the BPM Blueprint Modding Ford LTL 9000.
Exit right.
It's probably a fairly niche market truck. I don't think a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say
In 400 meters.
how many people have it. I don't really know. But I know when I do a skin for it, it's... Oops.
Turn left. And pin. Continue straight.
It goes up in the you know, the numbers go up and then everybody's done with it. And
Continue straight.
they die down and it moves off the Steam Workshop most popular in that week page. Looking forward to the Jab Garage, JB Big Garage mod getting updated to 150.
Keep right.
And we can get our
And pin. Turn right.
garage mods back in. But that's going to be a little while, I think.
Turn right.
Okay, we're not going to be able to swing out in that left lane here. There's much traffic, so we'll just... I'm kind of close to this thing. I'm going to go into here. Oh, lots of purple in this yard. All those barriers. So I don't think I've seen another update lately. For 150, we've had the one big numerical update, but you know, who knows what's going on in the background. Just like in 149, they did a bajillion things in the background of that, I am sure, that didn't get a notice or a gong, you know. It was just like, you start the game the next day and something's just slightly different. So this yard's a little funny. I'm going to show you what I do to get in here. I've showed you before, probably a year ago. Been a while since I've been in it. When you come at an angle like this and you got a triple on or something, like a triple lowboy and whatever, you're trying to get in there, and you look here and you go, well, that's an awful short, sharp turn, and then there's that shack right there. Well, instead of getting wrecked on it right here, oops, ended up in neutral there. Just drive out to the left here and do a 180 once you get out here a bit. Line yourself up and drive straight through. Makes it nice and easy. sure nobody's coming. Oh, look at the tires on that trailer. Oh, wee. Wow. I hope they're not taking that out on the road. Fred Flintstoneville.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Nice, there we are. And we're gonna hard park this thing with this long chassis. So buckle up. Where are we going? Oh, they got something sticking out in the way there. I'll bet you that. Oh yeah, triple's right in the way. I'm sure. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so it's not. We can. Oh, do we want to go down there? Or do we? No, I think. Oh shoot! How long are we? No, I think I'm gonna go over here. Come back the other way and try and avoid it. We'll see. This might have been a mistake, but we'll find out. This thing about these long trucks, they don't turn too good. Now we got this crane to contend with. It's gonna be messing our view up. Try and stay shy of it here while we get this thing sort of started. Nope. Maybe we're done with the crane now. No, now we got the train. If it ain't one, it's the other. Oh yeah, we've turned too far now. Take way too long to get that thing turning, so we are going to do another pull-up here. Yeah, it probably would have been better to go from the other side. It would have had more room for the truck, because it is long. Real long. We'll get down here. I'm going to keep this turning this way. Now, get the truck on the other side of center before we stop. Crank a little more turn into it, into the back trailer. Now, we don't want to get too much. That might have been too much. Yep. See how long it takes a truck to come around. It really makes correcting the rear trailer like you just got to plan so far ahead. Ride it out. I turned out of that too soon, kind of chickened out. Might be doing the same thing again here, but I'm gonna see how long it takes to get it going straight now. See, if you put a double axle on that rear trailer, it would act like a longer trailer, like I was saying earlier in the video, and that would make it a lot easier to park. But I didn't have as challenging a parking job where I picked up. This is a little more problematic with the there was no room to maneuver the great big long truck at the beginning of the episode. Now we're gonna be overturning and we're gonna hit that. Yeah. But I think we're going to have room to do one more pull-up and we're gonna be good. I have no idea what's going on because of this roof. I wonder if I can do it backwards and get my head turned around the right way. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little different. Now we got something else in the way. She's a challenge with this truck. I think it's going to give it to us, yeah. We'll take it. All right, call that parked. Well, like I say, fun video, a great truck, and oh, look at that, 359 miles in the 359. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, so I'll try and remember to get that, the roof cam to you guys somehow or other. Put a link in the, hey, look at that cargo away. That's a good one. That's got to be, oh, that's the Blackhawk anterior entire trailer. Okay. I put that in this profile the other day, and then, you know, I cloned this profile this morning, so it came with it. Yeah, I was just for a minute, I was thinking, what, is that an SCS load? No, it's the entire Blackhawk. Anterior. Oh, excuse me. So the other thing I noticed, and I don't know why this is happening, is you notice the mud flaps on here, on the truck, trailer. I've got the Hell Creek machinery and equipment mud flaps, but in 149, the mud flaps from the curtain side that I just did a while back, the Hell Creek trucking curtain side, those mud flaps show up on this trailer, but not in 150. So I don't know why that is, but the ones from the mud flap pack do. So I imagine one of these days I'm going to have to just update the mud flap pack. Yeah, let's see what happens there. Probably be a good plan. Anyway, I will leave it there, guys. And thank you so much for watching along. And really appreciate it. And thanks to everybody for your continued support and viewership. Means a lot, as always. So take care. Catch you on the next one, and bye for now.